power, even when I see it. Didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out, okay. Hey, okay. You not as a mouse, outside of my house. I'm making no noise, just chasing the cloud. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. It's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay. Hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worry when the rent coming. What would you do for Luke when your Benz slumming? For your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on that. But when we was eating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement, I could prove it. I'm the truest, always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher, I can teach you. I can ease any feature, a preacher. I've heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel to me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all better feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see you even when my light is out, okay. Hey, okay. You not as a mouse, outside of my house. Not making no noise, just chasing the cloud. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. There's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay. Hey, okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong. Had to carry my phone, had to do it alone. But I kept carrying on, I kept carrying on. I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my arms, you can take my legs, you can take my legs.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Runner at first with 2 away. Now, Jacob Weaver. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Kicks and deals. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute.
1 out, base is empty. And here is Kyle Isbell. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Right side. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Jacob Weaver. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, what a drive that. Nice fit. There you go.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 so far. Runner takes off. That one lifted to left. Isbell moving under this one, and that ends the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
That to right. Weaver in position and makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And he's safe at first.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. The 0-1 in the air, right field. Weaver settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 8, second baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jacob Weaver. Swung on, belted. That one back. And that ball is out of here. He blasts one out to center. His 54th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
1 down. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next.
The first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
This one in the air, right field. Weaver pulls it down, out. Number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And it drops in, and that extends the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
Here's a 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Weaver on the move as he glides back. And out number 1 on the grab. Jacob Weaver. Next hit for the Rays. Line drive, base hit.
Round it.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Right-hander kick steals. First offering. Runner goes. Senzel has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 7-1. Here's Mike Zunino. Weaver over at first with one away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw is low and he can't pick it. And now it's 1-2. Runner goes again. Witt gloves it, and Zunino is set down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. And stepping in for the Rays, Jacob Weaver.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jacob.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 55 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's putting on quite the show at the... When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that... Lineup...
Now I don't know how it sounds. All the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not gonna take things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Maybe it was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over. So tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few floors that I wanna get through, 'cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2023 Kansas City Royals.
Ready to go now, and on the hill, Brad Keller. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. His 56th home run of the season, and the Rays take the lead. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as...
So digging in, Jacob Weaver. The solo homer his first time. That one ripped left field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So the Rays strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. So up next, Jacob Weaver. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail in this one 11-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jacob Weaver.
Jacob Weaver.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it is gone. His 57th homer of the season, and they add on. It's 12-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jacob Weaver.
Right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
And that one hammered on its way. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 58th home run of the season. It's 15-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one.
Jacob Weaver next to hit for the Rays.
The right fielder, number 7, Jacob.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to center, and they tack on 3. It's 19-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Gone! Home run number 15 on the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 19-3.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around.
He's continuing to knock the ball out of the park at an astonishing rate. 57 home runs on the season. That puts him past the likes of Hack Wilson, Mickey Mantle, and even our next guest, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, 57 home runs on the season. What does that tell you about the type of year he's been having?
He's having a tremendous season from start to finish. I mean, you can't take away the numbers. I mean, that's the thing is 57 home runs, and we still got some time to go. So, you know, he's going to finish up strong. Hopefully he finishes up strong and see where it ends.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Jacob Weaver. He's matched Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. as he has homered in 8 in a row. The Major League. Base is empty, 1 away. Jacob Weaver next to hit for the Rays. That's to third, and he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
So 2 away with nobody on, and stepping in for the Rays, Jacob Weaver.
He hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And gone! Home run number 60 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 4th, here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
For the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield.
So digging in, Jacob Weaver.
Now back, right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run across, right past his coach, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. But 1 run is in to score. Man at second here with 2 away. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Last half of the fifth. Man at first with one gone. So up now for Kansas City at Alberto Mondesi. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Weaver makes the catch, and there's two down. Two outs, runner at first. Nick Senzel getting ready to hit. Glass now, ready deals. Fly ball down the line. Weaver glides back, makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back. We're at the top of the eighth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jacob Weaver. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. His 61st home run of the season. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Kershaw fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weaver going back some more. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
well, that was an important at bat in this game. So
two outs, runner on first. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that is that. 10th inning. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Leading off, Jacob Weaver. Now that's smacked to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Franco on his way home. Lopez with a relay home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a pitch. Runner breaks for third. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lopez tosses to first. Got him. Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Out to short. Mondesi fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at Evan.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? I try harder, but
Either way, they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building. We making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. We tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VVs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Sinister, never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
And welcome into the ballpark. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is Jacob Weaver. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. A shot to left. Jacob Weaver next to hit for the Rays.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Out to short. On to Lopez. 3rd out. Now it's the power speed combo. Jacob Weaver, 1 for 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Franco on his way home. Mondesi relay to third. The tag out. But they do get a run. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jacob Weaver. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sierra makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Magneuris Sierra. Righty delivers. Fly ball to right. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs with a man at third. Jacob Weaver next to hit for the Rays. Hard hit left side.
Dig.
Sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. Giving you this.
He just hit home run number 62 on the season. Let's bring in our insider, John Paul Morosi, for more. JP, he is officially chasing history now, and now he's the main attraction for baseball fans around the world.
That's a great point. Check your schedule. No matter where you are, the show could be coming to town where you want to get there early for batting practice. You want to make sure that you're positioned outside the stadium with your glove. Just in case a ball escapes the yard during BP, and you can find a way to make sure, yes, it came off the bat of the hitter that everyone around the country, everyone around the world is so eager to see right now. And it does really create this focus on those 4 or 5 plate appearances every single night as to what is going to happen next. The television cameras, all the cell phone cameras in the ballpark, and of course, as we know, the boos that invariably follow if this player is walked. We can't see that. We want to see the...
Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I'm running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Feels all right to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound, Mike Minor. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Brandon Lowe now at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. and thunder in that bat. Next pitch is popped up. So 2 on with 2 away. Austin Meadows now. The 2-2. Back to the mound. Hampson collects it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Weaver going back on this one. Can't get there, base hit. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score and the Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they call it one of the most.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Rays, Jacob Weaver. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Oh, that one got the jet stream on.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Good contact guy. Good defender. 0-2 now. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Blue Jays. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the. And now Jacob Weaver. He's already homered in this game.
The right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
That one ripped.
Oh, that ball's got to go. Get up, ball.
That's back. And that one's gone. It just got out of here. His 64th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Matt Chapman.
In the air, right field. Weaver brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
First and third, 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Kershaw fires. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime.
Here we go, baby. Jacob Weaver.
This one smoked out to left. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
Back now in Toronto. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
In the air, right side. Weaver racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, out towards right center. And that'll do it. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire.
Sipping on a bit of ready. Can I get a little ready?
Gotcha.
Feeling heavy. Chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and me gal damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't there, give me sound on rocks.
He just hit home run number 62 on the season. Let's bring in our insider, John Paul Morosi, for more. JP, he is officially chasing history now, and now he's the main attraction for baseball fans around the world.
That's a great point. Check your schedule. No matter where you are, the show could be coming to town where you want to get there early for batting practice. You want to make sure that you're positioned outside the stadium with your glove just in case a ball escapes the yard during BP, and you can find a way to make sure, yes, it came off the bat of the hitter that everyone around the country, everyone around the world is so eager to see right now. And it does really create this focus on those 4 or 5 plate appearances every single night as to what is going to happen next. The television cameras, all the cell phone cameras in the ballpark, and of course, as we know, the boos that invariably follow if this player is walked. We can't see that. We want to see the ball in play. We want to see the action. And of course, we want to see the ball go over the wall for another record-setting blast.
Just jumping, zigzags and me feeling something. So inch and I'm spilling something. Still the queen with the locks and the crown on top. Looking at like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top. Figure 8 on the counter top. My confidence rocket high, baby. And I'll be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You took the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away.
Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jacob Weaver. And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base.
And welcome back. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Chapman.
Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the veteran catcher, Mitch Garver, had the day off yesterday. Now one out to right. Weaver settles under this one. One down. Now a long throw to first. So 2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless game. And next for Toronto, Garrett Hampson. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. That one hit to right. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So up next for Toronto, Matt Chapman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That to right. Weaver on the move, racing back. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. And we are still scoreless. One out, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
The second baseman.
The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Calls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way, Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. One down, runner at third. Here is Austin Meadows. And here it comes. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And a 2-1 on the way. Towards first. Guerrero steps on the bag. Out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Jacob Weaver, the next to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 27th home run of the season. It's back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. Kershaw the 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down.
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jacob Weaver.
Right here, huh? Drive it up there. The right fielder, Jacob.
And a pitch.
Weaver.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 8.
Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. StatCast shows us what a challenge it was just to... So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jacob Weaver.
Jacob Weaver.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. He beats it safe. And the lead continues to grow. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
The center fielder, Santiago Espinal.
Kershaw fires. In the air, right field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is... The player.
from just about to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Jose Barrios. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the
dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it and they don't get the out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on.
Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Right side. Weaver has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Santiago.
Runner at first with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jacob Weaver, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Well struck left field. And out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Jacob Weaver. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Hits the top of the wall. Bichette with a relay throw. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. So 1 out, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. Well struck right field. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around.
Back here at Rogers Center, Mitch Garver up to hit here. The wind to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, the last 10 games are...
Next to hit, Jacob Weaver.
Let's go right here.
Into center. And that is Springer. Puts it away for the out.
Up next.
And the final score here, 4-3.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom player, list of Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. trash in your head ain't fight. Boss, bigger, mean money, go get her. Self-figure, then still in the hood with the drum. But the paper all come from the pad and the pencil, and the house been paid off and on 20 rim. Like pimping in the Lincoln Continental, say my name right. Michael Rim. City got the radio jumping, just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feel good to be a player. Catch me off the traffic, got me swerving all the lanes, steady diving all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. Yeah. Soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel me? Danny Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funny things come from. You know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we're doing over here, man. You feel me? We're gonna hit the summer from the back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a simple question. Do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, last time out, picked up his 15th win.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. The Rays strike first. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Garrett Hampson. So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Weaver makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Jacob Weaver, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. In the air, out to center, Espinal under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping in, Jacob Weaver.
Now batting, right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
Swing and a line drive caught. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Back now in Tampa Bay. So bottom of the 9th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jacob Weaver.
The right fielder, Jacob.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Out of here.
Welcome to the game. First offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a...
a player receives advice about the refining of his game.
He just hit home run number 70 on the season. Carlos Pena, how special is it?
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out
Jacob Weaver next to hit for the Rays. Weaver having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. That's hard hit on the line. Hernandez makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Jacob Weaver. Ripped on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the tag and he's out. Jacob Weaver next to hit for the Rays.
The batter, the right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
Line drive, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Now he turns and heads for second. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
That was loud contact.
He's trying for third. And down on strikes he goes. That ends. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Trevor Story now. The wind of the pitch.
The second baseman, Trevor.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter.
Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Jacob Weaver. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 73rd home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2. And that ties the single season home run record. His next long ball will put him.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And stepping in for the Rays, Jacob Weaver. On the verge of history, his next home run will break the single season major league record. Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single season home run record. His 74th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. And maybe he'll play it cool round in the bases, but what a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Tomas Garcia. This one in the air, right field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. So 2 down now. And here is Miguel Andujar. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 0-1 now. In the air, right field. Weaver makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Boston, now it's the right fielder, Jacob Weaver. Eovaldi back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pulls it in on the warning track. Base is empty, one away. Now the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Kershaw fires. That one hit to right. Weaver gliding back. Long run. Nice grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little.
Bottom of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston, Adam Engel. Hit in the air, right field. Weaver drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jacob Weaver. Eovaldi back to work. On a line out towards center. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Weaver caught in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Jacob Weaver will hit next. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Out. And that's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2.
He has done it. He has set a new record, a single-season record with his 74th homer of the year. John Paul Morosi, we have a new home run king. Tell us, what does this record-setting achievement mean for the game of baseball?
Those words are extraordinary to say. It's so rare in the game that we can say that we have never witnessed something before. Well, we've never seen 74 until now. And you're just seeing the reaction around baseball. For me to be able to witness it, you reflect back on your family, those that taught you the game, the stories of generations gone by, to then witness this and know that your dad, your grandfather, your grandmother, your mom, no one had ever seen this before right now is pretty extraordinary to say. And it really was a great baseball moment that transcended the game and brought new layers of history to this young generation of fans.
On the cusp of the postseason, and you know it, Ken, the atmosphere changes as you get closer and you get closer. What are the telltale signs of its approach?
fans start coming out. They start wearing the colors. You get to see more and more people at the ballpark. It just becomes a more livelier place. And I think that's, when you come to a ballpark and there's 4,000 people and you come to the ballpark and there's 40,000 people, no matter what kind of day you had, you still want to go out there and perform. And I think when you have, like I said, 40,000 people, there's nothing like it.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they want to change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they want to be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I can do right quick. My people were made of who's like this. Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil, and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della sock when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs in New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peace when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Weaver.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Batting in, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's a speed threat, Jacob Weaver.
The right fielder, Jacob.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. He circles the bases. Man at second with one away. Jacob Weaver next to hit for the
The
Rays.
right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2-2 down. Out towards right center field. Racing makes the catch. And welcome back. Top six. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off for the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter number one.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Here comes a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Weaver makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Leading off for the Reds,
The wind of the pitch.
the right fielder, Jacob.
And a base hit into right center field.
There you go, two.
Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Man at first, Lane Thomas digs in now.
Designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Weaver makes the catch. And there's one down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Jacob Weaver.
Jacob Weaver.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
And your final 12-2. Hold on. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the
runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Jacob Weaver.
The right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Almora drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Albert Almora Jr.
The center fielder, number 4, Albert Almora.
In the air, right side. Weaver makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Jacob Weaver.
The right fielder.
That one ripped left field. And forget it.
with a low 90s fastball, you have to.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jacob Weaver. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here goes the runner. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 outs, runner at first. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Long run, tracks it down. And that ends. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Jacob Weaver.
Now batting, right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. The 2-run shot is.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. Jacob Weaver.
Leading up for the Rays, the right
The pitch.
Jacob
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here. But you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Renfroe coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And now a wide throw to third. Weaver takes his lead at third with one away.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swing and a slow roller. Throws to first. Inning over. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Weaver.
The right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. One gone, runner at first. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Here's Luis Urias. That one out to right. Weaver settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jacob Weaver.
The right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
Burns back to work. Now a rip into left center. Out of here. That should fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we are all back here at Tropicana Field. And now here is Jacob Weaver.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Out to center. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making it sing. That's two different things. We not about. Hey, okay. Hey, okay. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a lot of screws. I feel like as a kid, nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart, I knew there was a Benz coming. But for now, we worry when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water that cleanse from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm the student and the teacher.
Now it's the right fielder, Jacob Weaver. Line drive. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. One down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Hammered, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Jacob Weaver next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. That to right. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jacob Weaver. That one hammered center field, way back there, and gone.
There was a sinker up in the zone.
And now Jacob Weaver.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's gone. A big blow to the home fans. That's his 4th home run. Willy Adames stands in. 1 for 2.
Willy Adames.
Kershaw fires. Right side. Weaver under it. 2 down. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's his 5th homer of the series.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an
gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a living. What you do? I wear many hats. I'm something like Liz. I love Liz. Big subwoofer in the back like she got her like a field goal pile. Softer than the King Hawaiian roll. Uh-oh. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame.
Man at first. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jacob Weaver. Big time power. Hit hard, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even.
Jacob Weaver next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 6th of the series. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Jacob Weaver.
Weaver.
That smash towards center. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing.
Here's Luis Urias. Here's a speed threat, Jacob Weaver, for the fourth time tonight. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 3-run rocket. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 7-7.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do.
Is the from inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the World Series on MLB. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Weaver racing over to make the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Luis Urias. And the 0-1. In the air, right field. Weaver pulls that one down. One down. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jacob Weaver. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 8th of the series. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of...
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Weaver puts it away. Both runners tagging. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. And now the right fielder, Jacob Weaver.
The right fielder, number 7, Jacob.
That one ripped. On its way. Off the batter's eye and gone. That's 9 homers this series. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Jacob Weaver. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Make the turn. Find the ball.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. This one popped up right side. India makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 2 down. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Fly ball to right. Weaver makes the catch, and that'll do it. Strand a couple. Willie Adames stands in.
Up next from Milwaukee, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jacob Weaver. And he deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jacob Weaver. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
On to France. Go ahead run on base. Luis Urias getting ready to hit. 2-2 now. High in the air out to right. Weaver pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Save. 1 down. Runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jacob Weaver. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Popped in the air, left field. Yelich makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. Across is the winning run, and the Rays are World Series champions.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left.
Now I don't know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo.
He's reached the pinnacle of baseball, a World Series title with his team, his first ever World Series ring. And Mike Lowell, you've got some of that bling yourself. That's infinite bragging rights, isn't it?
It sure is. You know, it depends who you're talking to, but the good thing is that they can never take this ring away from you. I think it's a sign of, you know, a group of guys coming together in spring training with one goal in mind, and to really achieve that goal with all the obstacles and all the ups and downs that come with any major league season, and to be that last team standing at the end of the season is something that you'll just never forget.
Yeah, it's not like an MVP award or a Gold Glove where you get a big thing to put on the mantle. You get this ring that is smaller, but it's something you can wear every day to remind yourself and the world of what you've done.
You definitely can. I mean, personally, I tend to just wait for the big occasions because I feel like since it was
a congratulatory phone call. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered. The agent moves on from that topic.
He's reached the pinnacle of baseball, a World Series title with his team, his first ever World Series ring. And Mike Lowell, you've got some of that bling yourself. That's infinite bragging rights, isn't it?
It sure is. You know, it depends who you're talking to, but the good.
A congratulatory phone call. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time.
Getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids.
Mike, we know it. Failure's a part of this great game. How do major leaguers deal with adversity when the times get tough?
Well, that's a great question. I think they go through it in a variety of different ways. I think some guys, for me personally, I went into the video room. I tried to really understand and see how I was feeling. Is there something I saw mechanically doing wrong? And then I had to put the work in, before the game. It's not just during the game. But I've also seen teammates go through some huge drastic measures, throwing away all their socks, new pants.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production. A player with elite speed is encouraged to consider adding a tool to his toolbox. This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters. A player's agent calls to touch base. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off.
quite nuclear. Amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with
The player receives an update from his representative.
either way, they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building. We making it. All right, my flow sinister.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Little tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them just like my keys.
A player with elite speed is encouraged to consider adding a tool to his toolbox.
I'm not into you, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on
A manager checks in with his ball club.
20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
Ah, he did it. Made his first All-Star team. Congratulations. 6-time All-Star. Joe Mauer, what do you remember most about those games?
You know, I was, like you said, fortunate to play in a few All-Star games, and it's an exciting time. I think the biggest thing that sticks out to me is just being in that clubhouse.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. So just about set now. And now here's the veteran DH, Bryce Harper. Line and a base hit into right. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that one is lifted in the air. Weaver makes